Can you believe it is nearly April already? No Foolin. For some of you, your riding season may have already begun, especially if you kickstarted it over at Daytona Bike Week earlier this month. And for some of you who live in a cold climate like me, we're still patiently waiting for the salt and sand to be gone off the roads, as well as the temperatures to get above 45 degrees. So, no matter where you are in logging those miles, whether you've started already or have yet to start, I figured now would be a good time to get us caught up on Harley-Davidson news. That's because they have a couple of exciting things coming up. I know because I've worked at Harley-Davidson dealerships for a decade and a half almost already. And we have a direct link right to the MoCo. That means if you want to get more behind the scenes with Harley-Davidson, what it's like to work at a dealership, or just more about motorcycling in general, then you should click that subscribe button right now. But before we get into the news, let me just mention again that I am also in the process of becoming a life coach for those who are new to riding. If you are a beginner motorcyclist and you are noticing that gap between when you've gotten your M endorsement on the driver's license to getting out and getting that experience, because sometimes getting out in the real world can be scary on a bike, then please check out my website, irishbobsister.com. I think you'll find a lot of tips and tricks that will help you get along the way, as well as maybe even hire me as your coach, and I can help you get from beginner to biker. Back to the new news from Harley. Let me start with the old stuff first. In addition to it almost being April, that means that the war in Ukraine has been going on for a little over a month now. I am still shocked and saddened by that fact. And I am continuing to donate what I can to UNICEF. And another reason why I am proud to work for a dealership that represents a brand that is Harley-Davidson. I'm proud to be associated with a company that has suspended all their support to Russia. As it has been reported in the news, the full statement reads, "In light of the crisis in Ukraine, Harley-Davidson has suspended its business in Russia and all shipments of its bikes to that country. Our thoughts continue for the safety of the people of Ukraine and those impacted by the crisis." It is no accident that I wore my 115th anniversary dealer tee to work today, because I knew I'd be filming this video. This shirt has the colors of the Ukrainian flag, and I continue to support and stand with the people of Ukraine as they fight for their freedom, which is always the most precious thing. Moving on. A reminder about the MoCo's upcoming Road to Harley-Davidson Homecoming Challenge. It's all about celebrating the 120th anniversary year, which is happening next year in 2023, 1903, 2023, 120 years, including a chance to win some epic prizes. You can sign up now at h-d.com/ride. That way, in April, when the challenge goes live, you'll get a reminder right in your inbox. To anyone who has ever been to a Harley-Davidson anniversary celebration, you know that Harley knows how to throw a party. So again, head over to h-d.com/ride and sign up now if you haven't already. Next up in Harley-Davidson news is the Pan America Consumer Events Tour. This year, you can join Harley at 8 different adventure touring rallies across the United States. You'll have both the Pan America and the Pan America Special to demo ride both on and off-road, plus talk with product specialists. And Harley wants to let owners of Pan Americas know, those people that have already bought Pan Americas, about these rallies as well. Register, check them out, register, and come on out and get the most out of your adventure bike. Plus, you get to hang out with other ADV enthusiasts. The dates and places of the rallies are March 31st through April 3rd, so that's coming right up. That's March Moto Madness at Tellico Plains, Tennessee. April 21st through the 24th, Get On ADV Fest Rawhide in Mojave, California. June 3rd through the 5th, Giant Loop Ride, Crane Hot Springs, Oregon. June 23rd through the 26th, Tour Tech Rally in Plain, Washington. That's Washington State. July 14th through the 17th, Get On ADV Fest Buffalo Chip in Sturgis, the one and only Sturgis, South Dakota. August 17th through the 21st, Tour Tech Dirt Days, North Haverfield, New Hampshire. That's up in our neck of the woods. September 1st through the 4th, XL ADV High Sierra in Benton Crossing, California. And wrapping things up, November 3rd through the 6th, Bonnier ADV Rally in Julian, California. You will need to register for that rally if you want to ride the Pan America. So go over to h-d.com, click on Experience HD, then click on Events, and scroll down until you see Pan America ADV Tour. Then click Read More. Find which event you want to go to and then click on that rally link. Go to that rally's event page and you can register there. Of course, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below and I'd be happy to help. Last but not least, Harley just announced the fact that they are going to announce a new bike in the Sportster lineup. That announcement will be coming on April 12th. So head over to, you guessed it, h-d.com to register to watch. Will it be the 353cc bike that motorcycle.com leaked earlier this month? I don't know. What I do know is that we'll find out the answer together on April 12th. Remember, h-d.com is the place for all things Harley-Davidson. And one last plug for my own website, that's irishbobsister.com. Check that out, especially if you are new to motorcycling. And that's it for this week, guys and gals. Did you like this video? If so, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, then click that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I upload new content, then click that bell. Until next week, guys, I'm going to leave you with my Pan America adventures from last year. And I will see you next week. So in the meantime, please stay safe, be kind to one another. That is so important right now. Ride when you can and have fun.